Whoa, Sam! You are definitely getting a kick out of noticing your own. Like Carl always said, a mess is a sign of progress. Oh, it's a rhyme. Ah yes, good thinking. Might come in handy.
They make you dig this grave, then they force you to wait in it? Nice, noble closing to a completely different speech than the one I wrote for you.
You were criticizing me for abandoning my beliefs, for taking Sven's money. So, I made a stand.
A stand? Against who, exactly? England? Germany? Sven? Well, our precious Mr. Moneybags is mad at us now, and the entire town, judging by their reaction. There is a fine line between bravery and stupidity, Hans.
That must have made a lot of people angry. But angry enough to destroy a theater? Sam, have a look at that head. There seems to be a way underground from here. A very improvised way by the look of things. There is a ladder up, and maybe there's some way to free it so it can fall down into that opening. Whoa! Sharpshooting yo-yo skills, Samantha. Someone found the secret entrance before us. But who had access to the plans? Me? Oh, but wasn't dead. Carl and Sven. Let's go down and find some more answers. I remember this now. These were our dressing rooms and storage, though they used to have a much more conventional entrance. Carl must have given our workers a place to stay during the war. Well, more like a place to hide. Our workers were from all over Europe. Who knows what the authorities would have done with them? Probably would have charged them and evicted them as deserters. Or, depending where they came from, enemies. The townsfolk were already furious with me. I served my country, avoided their wrath. Then, unfortunately, met my end to another wrath entirely. Ooh, a secret shower. Well, the shower part is not the secret part. The secret part is the... never mind. It looks as though they left in a hurry. They could be okay.
So what would you have me do, Bridget? You'd rather have me fight and die for nothing? This war is against everything we believe in.
It's not about what I want. None of this is what either of us want. Maybe you go, you come back. They're saying it will all be over soon.
Sure, over for some of us much quicker than others. I can't believe you're even entertaining the idea.
Hans, you are an able-bodied German man. They want you to do your duty.
My duty? My duty to what?
To us.
My duty. Hey, Speck. What are you doing here? Oh, darling. I'm going to be all right. Do tell her, Bridget. Tell her I'm doing the right thing. And I will be all right.
She wanted me to go, so I did. Don't worry, it's not me. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Samantha, is there any news from the park?
Mama, there's a body hanging from the parachute drop.
Samantha, don't be silly. Are you sure it isn't part of the ride?
What? No.
Sam, you are in an amusement park after all. Have you investigated yet?
No, I saw the body and I rushed straight back here, and then you called. I should call the police.
No, Samantha. We are so close. Don't call the police, not yet. Promise me you'll go up there and see for yourself first. Please, Sam. We both need this so much.
Mama, it's pretty high up, and shouldn't someone else?
Who, Samantha? I wouldn't send you there if I didn't think this was something you could...
Mama.
Don't mama me, Sam. It's either this or our ruin. Chin up, Samantha. Think of it as character building. Call me back once you've investigated.
Dead body or not, it's best that we investigate. I think your mother could be right on this one. Something not as bad as we think it might be. Something someone put up there? That ladder is in no state to get you up there.
Concerning edition, Kraut Corner, reporting the news of Germany out to the world. Huge revelations have shocked Berlin concerning what the German press now calls the Schwarzer Reichswehr, the Empire's defense. The Schwarzer Reichswehr are secret paramilitary units, increasing the German army.
Sam, perhaps we could take your mind off things. Think of better times.
You remember that view? One thing you can't accuse me of being is unromantic.
Oh yes, the beach. I thought we were coming up here to resolve things.
The Strandkörbe. Beach chairs. Remember? Come on, we shared my first kiss here.
We shared my first kiss? Was I your first kiss?
Well, I mean, sure, but I practiced a lot after that.
You mean you were using me for practice?
No, I mean... you know what I mean.
It's okay. I know what you mean.
Your mother and I used to come up here all the time and talk. Ooh, that locked structure goes pretty far up. Oh, Sam, your magnetic monkey wand. You and Carl had plans to sell these and make a fortune. Shame. After the war broke out, he must have never gotten the chance. Magic Monkey Magnet. Project Triple M. Your secret project. All sitting in boxes waiting to be shipped. Some potential, Sam, to get us back on our feet. Fund some of the repairs, perhaps. That clip for the rope, it's missing a piece. I would never tell you to stick that monkey where it doesn't belong, but perhaps that would help in this one very specific case.
Hans, none of his employees grew up here. They lack the work ethic. No wonder we are behind. How are you supposed to get this right finished before
what?
get it done? At least you'll have something worthwhile to be remembered by when you get shipped out to the front lines.
And what about you, Sven? How will you serve? Cups of tea for the ladies waiting for their brave husbands to come home, maybe?
You little shit.
Sven, we all know you'd fight if you were able.
Hans, regardless of how you feel, when war comes, it will be idiots like him on the other side of your rifle.
I feel like Sven's resentment really came from himself. One of the trapdoors is connected from the other side. Looks like somebody was trying to cover their tracks. Power needs to be restored to move the elevator. Not a good sign. Oh, so close and yet so far. Well, so high and not yet quite high enough. When we reopen this park, it's supposed to be wholesome. And only scary some of the time.
Ow!
Hold still, Sam. You took quite the tumble.
Mr. Rasmussen?
Yes?
Artist, engineer, family doctor. Why are you so good at so many things?
Well, I like to read, and my mother said, boy, learn the skills you need for your dreams.
How was this your dream?
I wasn't finished, Sam. Learn the skills you need for your dreams. And the skills you need to protect you from your nightmares.
When would she tell you this?
Before bed, every night.
Right.
Carl Rasmussen never ceases to amaze me. Sam, did you ever consider this might be one of those unfinished business type ghosty deals, perhaps? I would never haunt. It's not my style. Though I don't get to make the rules, or I probably wouldn't be here. I mean, if someone was dead here, don't you think I'd bump into them by now? Well, figuratively, I mean.
Hans, what was all that commotion back there?
Carl versus Sven, or Sven versus Carl. Bridget, when you look out at all this, doesn't it make you sad? Like, how long will we have this? How long till we mess something up?
Mess something up? Speak for yourself.
No, I mean, people.
If it's not us, then it's out of our hands. We'd have to let go, right?
I would hold tight as I could, for as long as I can.
Ah, look at us. You couldn't find a happier couple. Sure, we'd have our lovers' tiffs every now and then, but you could tell we're in love. Sometimes the key is to raise your head and just look around you. During the war, one time I raised my head to peek out of the trenches. Maybe something I shouldn't have done. Despite our circumstances, it must be nice coming out here for some fresh air. And that view. No wonder why, before the war, English and German tourists alike used to flock to this place. Sam, it looks so old. I doubt this was left for you to find. They were trying to intimidate someone specific. But who was next?
Sam, are you there? Are you okay? What was it?
Nobody. Just a dummy to scare people living in the park.
People living in the park? How is that possible?
During the war, Mama, people were living here. Mama?
But how could that be? Perhaps after Hans left, they stayed on. It was tough for us, but if there were deserters there, no one is hated more than a coward during wartime.
They weren't cowards. They thought it was a waste of life.
Your father's life too, remember? He must have served some purpose. I'm sorry, Sam, but that's the last I'll hear about it. Inspect the rest of the park and let's be done with this place. What about the fall of Atlantis? It was never finished, and I'd be curious to know what state that's in.
I've already been past it, and from the outside, well, it looks wet.
Ah, water. Just another challenge for you to face, dear. And Sam, try not to let your memories get the better of you, okay? Take care, Samantha.